Welcome to our funny show!
What do a puppy and a nearsighted gynecologist have in common? A wet nose. My wife was really mad about the neighbor sunbathing nude outside. Personally, I'm on the fence.
What is 6 inches long and makes everyone go wild? $100 bill. What has balls and screws, old ladies? Bingo.
Why did the man wear his wedding ring on the wrong finger? Because he was married to the wrong woman.
What did one traffic light say to the other? Look away, I'm changing.
2 men stole an entire stock of Viagra from a pharmacy. The police are now on the lookout for 2 hardened criminals. Why can't your nose be 12 inches long? Because then it would be a foot.
What's the difference between a secret and lingerie? One is really hard to keep, while the other is difficult to take off. How did Burger King get Dairy Queen pregnant? He forgot to wrap his Whopper.
I got booted from a top secret cooking club. Turns out I spilled the beans.
In bed with a priest, a nun said, "Father, I never expected you'd have such a small organ." He replied, "Why, sister? I never expected to be playing in such a large cathedral." One of my favorite memories as a child was building sandcastles with my granddad. Until my mother took the urn away.
2 blondes fell down a hole. One said, "It's dark in here, isn't it?" The other replied, "I don't know, I can't see."
I asked a Chinese girl for her number. She said, "Sex, sex, sex, free sex tonight." I said, "Wow." A newlywed calls her mother and says, "On my wedding night, I discovered that John only has 1 foot." Her mother replies, "Count yourself lucky. Your father only has 4 inches." There's a new Viagra and prune juice diet that's out. Unfortunately, you can't tell if you're coming or going. I once dated a pair of twins. People always asked how I could tell them apart. It was easy. Mary painted her fingernails purple and Bob had a cock.
What are a married man's 2 greatest assets? A closed mouth and an open wallet. Why was the math book sad? It had too many problems.
What's the difference between a French kiss and an Australian kiss? One's on the lips, the other's down under.
What did the hurricane say to the palm tree? Hang on to your nuts, baby. This is one hell of a ride.
Have you heard about the movie Constipation? It hasn't come out yet.
How do you stop a bull from charging? Cancel its credit card.
What's better than roses on your piano? Tulips on your organs.
It's been an emotional day. Even the cake is in tears.
A female friend said, "I don't shave anymore, it's in style." And the other friend replied, "Yes, but only for men."
What gets longer when pulled, slides over your chest, and is easily inserted? A seatbelt.
What's the difference between Monopoly and group sex? One's a fun family activity and the other's a board game.
Why did Cinderella head downtown? She was going to the balls. 3 words to ruin your husband's ego. Is it in? Why did the bee get married? Because she found her honey.
What do you call a cold dog? A chili dog. What's long, hard, and full of semen? Submarines.
A man walks into a psychiatrist's office wearing nothing but plastic wrap. The psychiatrist takes one look at him and says, "I can see your nuts." Why is it difficult to find a husband who is sensitive, caring, and good-looking? They all already have boyfriends.
Why is Santa so jolly?
He knows where all the naughty girls live.